Hey, good morning, Morter Marchers. I'm Dr. Ted Morter, back in Northwest Arkansas. Happy to be home. Happy to be here and be with my family and the kids and the parents, grandparents, and all the grandkids. It's a lot of fun. So, man, lots of crazy things happen in this world today. And I entitled my talk today about keeping the faith. Keep the faith. And let me explain what I mean by that. I firmly believe that we're in some crazy times right now where our faith is being questioned, and there's things that are happening that we just have. Every day I'm like, what in the world are they thinking? How could that possibly be? And it'll drive you crazy. And that's the whole point of this. The whole point of, in my opinion, the whole point of the media on either side is to just rile people up and get clicks and get explain the worst of people so that you'll go, oh, I hate that, because that creates division. So I'm not about division. I'm about coming together and finding common ground and saying, hey, let's just move forward and let's, treat our fellow man like human beings, like they should be. And I have to believe that there's a plan, that there's a path forward. I have to believe that everything happens for a reason. And I really do believe that. I'm reading a great book right now. It's called Godwink. And it's about coincidences that seem to happen that couldn't, the chances of that happening would be like 1 in a million or a billion, but yet they happen. And it's described as a God wink, where things are already planned. Things are according to a master plan, and they're unfolding, and they'll be revealed to you at some point if you pay attention. So my thought today is keep the faith, which means I believe that there is a path forward and that everything is going to work out fine and it's going to be as God's plan. And I respect that and I'm glad of that. I'm thankful. I pray for that. And I think it's a good way to look at life. But this is just my opinion. You could have a completely different opinion, and I'm okay with that too. I'm all right with that. But let me tell you what, when you get riled up so much that people are getting shot and things that are happening that you just would never believe would happen, you have to slow down. And you have to soul search a little bit. And you have to reflect and say, what do I believe? And what are my common ground with other people? What do they really believe? And are these extreme things that we hear on all the way on the left and all the way on the right, are they really true or not? Is that really who people are? Or is that just a small percentage? And I have to believe that it's a small percentage, but they're very vocal. That being said, I'm going to be thankful and grateful today when I do this Morter March. I'm going to be so thankful and grateful that I recognize the path forward. I have faith that there's a path forward. I have faith that it will be, what's going to happen will be revealed to each of us so that you can make your own decisions about what you'd like to do. And when it is revealed, like a God wink, okay, maybe you need to start to pay attention to these things. That's what I'm saying. Maybe you need to follow up and follow through and stick with your plan about what your beliefs are. And maybe you need to stop and think when you get all riled up and you're very, very excited, maybe in a bad way, you're excited about things that are happening and you're ticked off. Maybe you need to just stop, take a breath, lower your shoulders and say, you know what? Maybe that's not true. Maybe that's not true. And certainly it's not true enough that somebody needs to get shot. No. Because once this starts to happen, it's going to unravel, and that's not going to be good. But that might be the plan. That might be the path forward. I don't know. Who's to say? Not me. I'm not going to say. I'm responsible for Ted. You're responsible for you. What you think about, what you pray about, what you believe in is completely up to you. You get to pick. So today, I'm just going to be thankful and grateful for the path that's being revealed to me personally, Dr. Ted. I'm going to be responsible for what happens with me, what happens with our big parties that we're having out here, and the fun times that we're going to have. And my job is to make sure that my family is safe and that I feel good about our path forward. And I do that because of the grace of God, that everything's going to be all right. I usually don't preach like this, but you know what? At some point, I think it's necessary. So today, I'm going to be thankful and grateful that my path forward, and you're going to do this for you. I mean, I could do this for our path forward, but it's really my path forward. I'm going to be thankful and grateful for my path forward. And if you align with that, great. And if you don't, great. That's all right with me. But I'm going to be thankful and grateful that my path forward for me is being revealed to me, and that I am open and I'm looking and I'm paying attention. How many times in your life has something tapped you on the shoulder and you're like, no, I can't go this way because I'm going this way, but that's what you needed right there. I've done this many times in my life, in my professional career and as a father and a husband. I'm looking for something out there. I'm trying to force the path to be revealed to me. I'm forcing it, but all the time it's coming from over here. And if you just look this way, there it is. There's the path forward. So maybe you need to stop, take a look, lower your shoulders, take a breath, go for a walk barefoot out in the grass, and reconnect to earth and reconnect to your God and reconnect to what are all the good and wholesome things in life. And because there's a majority of people that believe just like that in this country, in my opinion. That's just my opinion, though. So I'm going to be thankful and grateful for my path forward being revealed to me. So I know it will be revealed. It is being revealed every day. I'm thankful and grateful for that because I want more of that in my life. I want more of those things to come my way. Don't you? I would think so. I would hope so. I pray so for your sake. I'm thankful and grateful for my path forward. It will be revealed to me. No strings attached. I'll accept whatever that path might be because I believe that will be according to God's plan. That's just me. I've been around for a while. I've seen a lot of things come and go. And this I believe to be true. So today I'm going to do my Morter March. I'm going to be thankful and grateful for my path forward. I've been out of touch for a month. And I'm glad to get back to be able to do this with you. Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for noticing. Thankful and grateful for my path forward. You want to do it with me? Come on. Hop up. Get out of your chair, off your couch, away from your desk. Just take 2 minutes. Be thankful and grateful for the path forward. It could be it for you, for your family, for your work, for your country, for your community, your church, however you want to phrase that. But be thankful and grateful for this path forward. Thankful and grateful for the path forward. That's what I'm going to do. All right, here we go. I got my left foot up, my right arm up. Breath in, I'm going to tip my head, turn it this way, look at my thumb up there. I am thankful and grateful for my path forward. Thankful and grateful for the path forward. Thankful and grateful for this path forward. See? Now I'm opening up the window. I'm opening this up. Thankful and grateful for the path forward. Thankful and grateful for the path forward. I am thankful and grateful for my path forward being revealed to me. Okay? That was one set. You do it 3 times. And each day, you do this every day. And when you do, you open up the channels in your brain to recognize when something comes to you that is truth. And recognize when something is not truth. Even if they tell you it is truth. I'm thankful and grateful for the path forward. Thankful and grateful for truth. Thankful and grateful will be revealed to me. I am thankful and grateful. Okay? Let's go the other way. Thankful and grateful for the path forward. Thankful and grateful. I am thankful and grateful. Thankful and grateful. Thankful and grateful. Take your time. Let it soak in. Thankful and grateful for the path forward. I am thankful and grateful for the path forward. Thankful and grateful for the path forward. Thankful and grateful for my path forward. Nobody said it's going to be easy until you decide it is. I'm thankful and grateful for my path forward. Thankful and grateful for my path forward. I am thankful and grateful for my path forward. That's what I want each of us to be. Thankful and grateful for the great things that are coming in our lives. And the capacity to be able to recognize them when they tap you on the shoulder and they say, this is the way. This is what you should do. This would be right. This would be the thing to do to move forward. Hey, I hope you guys have a great day. I do. I'll see you next Monday. Bye.